Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore in my last, not one, but two videos. Same background as well, because I'm just feeling lazy today and I didn't want to change my shirts. Yes, I am pre-filming 3 videos because holidays and everything, life is busy, okay, just cut me some slack. But as you can see by the title, I am filming a tag video today. That is because I feel like it's been forever since I've filmed a tag video, and I wanted to do another one. So, let's begin. The first question is, what is a nickname that only your family calls you? There really isn't any. I mean, my mom used to kind of call me Jessabess. Don't really know why. That was just a thing. She doesn't really call me that anymore though, so. What is a weird habit of yours? Okay, I'm gonna let you in on what my weird habit is. It is really weird. I don't know why I started doing it. I just kind of did, and I think it's weird, but I can't not do it anymore. Okay, I'll just get into what it is. Okay, so my lips, I like rub them like this constantly. Like I rub them really hard, like with the goal of getting like lip skin off, which sounds like really unnecessary. You know when it's like your lips get chapped and it's like flaky and they're kind of chapped? I can't stand that, so I'm constantly like rubbing them when I'm just like watching TV or something. I used to bite my nails, and when I stopped biting my nails, that's when I got this weird habit. So I think that was kind of the trade-off. But hey, I always have soft lips now, even though if someone were to watch me while I was watching TV, they'd be like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you rubbing your lips like a weirdo? But yes, that's my weird habit. Alright, number 3, do you have any weird phobias? Well, I don't know if this qualifies as weird, because I think a lot of people have this phobia, but bees and like flying insects in general, like, not okay with. And I've mentioned this in multiple videos of mine before. I even had a whole story time like a couple of years ago, but about my traumatic bee experience and why. Since then, I've had my phobia of bees. Literally, if I see one, I am almost brought to tears. Alright, number 4, what is a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Well, that's a tough one because there's no specific song that I'm like ashamed to listen to anymore. It's like, if I like the song, everyone else is gonna have to listen to it. But at home, when I'm by myself, if I'm singing, I'll sing, well, any song that I love belting out, but I don't like singing in public, so I guess the answer to that question would be every song that I like. Alright, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? I don't know if this really counts, but I can't really think of any. It's more of just like a really general, arrogant people. I don't know if that counts as a pet peeve, but people who are too cocky and arrogant and just like look down on you. No, actually, you know what, speaking of which, I thought of one. People who have an argument and they just want to argue their case, but they don't listen to anything you have to say. They just talk over you and keep interrupting you, so you can never get your point across, and they just go on thinking that they're right because you can't tell them why they're wrong. People who talk over me when I don't have a voice that carries very much, so when I'm talking and I know that I'm right, or at least I want them to see my point of view, like have an open mind, please. Closed-minded people are just my least favorite types of people. But yeah, I guess that's it. People who talk over me when I'm trying to say something and who don't have an open mind enough to listen to what I'm saying. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the right side. Why do you need to know that? I don't know, but I told you. Number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? Well, as a matter of fact, as you mention it, let me go grab him. This is Boo Bear. He's my very first stuffed animal. As you can see, he's very, very worn out. Still have him to this day. He has been my favorite stuffed animal forever, and you can probably tell that. I don't know why I named him Boo Bear. I think it was actually because we had just watched the movie Monsters, Inc., and I realized I still didn't have a name for him. And, you know, that little girl is named Boo in Monster, Inc., so I was like, Boo, and he's a bear, so Boo Bear, here we go. Okay, number 9. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Well, I don't go to Starbucks that often because it's real expensive, but when I do, I either get the mocha frappuccino, I know, basic, but what can I say, or I'll get the iced white chocolate mocha. What is a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I can't say that I preach any beauty rules. I don't act like I'm some beauty guru, because I know I'm not. I mean, yeah, my makeup looks pretty good, but this is literally the only look I've ever done in my life, so which way do you face in the shower? That is an incredibly weird question, and I don't even understand, like, it doesn't make sense to me, because you kind of have to stand like all directions if you want to clean, you know, your whole body. Number 12 kind of confuses me. It says, do you have any weird body skills? Don't really know what that means. If anyone knows, feel free to leave it in the comments, but I guess we're leaving that question unanswered. Okay, number 13, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyways? Oh, the list could go on. Literally anything and everything. Hot Cheetos would be number 1. I love hot Cheetos. I just ate some today, as a matter of fact. Also, mac and cheese, my favorite food. And Mountain Dew, if we're adding a drink. Love my Mountain Dew. Yes, I'm a very unhealthy person, and I know it's bad, but I can't help it, it's so delicious. Alright, almost done. Number 14 is, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Like, honestly, I'd have to go with, like, I don't know. Like, the phrase, I don't know. Because I literally say that about everything, because I just never know. I'm a very indecisive person, and, you know, what is my life? I don't know. Okay, and last but not least, number 15. Time to sleep, what are you actually wearing? Well, I'm wearing the shirt that I wore all day long, and the undies that I wore all day long. And I'm a bum, what can I say? That completes this tag video. I do hope you enjoyed. Hope it was worth your while. I wasn't great at answering most of those questions, I feel like, but hopefully you got to know a little more about me, I guess, kind of. Like, why do you want to know which direction I stand in the shower? I don't know, but now you know that I, you know, clean my whole body, so there you go. So, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below letting me know about what a body trick includes, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!